Building a better marketing system, customer personas. I'm Bruce May, the founder of Bizperity and your instructor for this series. This course, Brand Marketing Basics, includes two micro courses, Creating Your Brand and Customer Personas. This micro course, Customer Personas, includes two micro lessons shown on the right, how to create a customer persona and using personas in ads and content. This video covers our micro lesson, how to create customer personas. Be sure and download our ebook, Creating Your Brand from Vision to Brand Promise, in our content library on bizperity.com. Customer segments can be described symbolically by creating personas, which are defined as typical customer profiles for that segment. Often this is done simply by combining one or more of the methods for defining a customer segment, then putting a face on it. For example, you can create a fictional person typical of a customer segment, then describe their interests, challenges, needs, or goals that are common to customers in that segment. A persona is not a stereotype. Individuals within a customer segment are unique in many different ways. A persona is a composite image that is symbolic of a customer segment. A customer segment shares common interests, challenges, needs, or goals. Let's take a look at some different ways you can define customer personas. This is for a B2B prospect. This is Julie Johnson. She's COO of her company. Her interests are career advancement, self-improvement, recognition for business success. Her challenge is growing business and dealing with the challenges of driving innovation in business processes. She has a need for an improved sales system, and this aligns with sales training, management consulting, performance management solutions, and CRM software. Possible customer segments include comparative shopper, high expectation buyer, high-end service and support client. Customers in this customer segment have a specific need for an improved sales system. Any service or technology that improves their sales process will be of interest to them. This is for a B2B prospect. This is Thomas Ryder. He's senior biotech product developer for his company. His interest is science and biotechnology, competitive sports, and the pursuit of excellence. His challenges are understanding the marketplace and customer needs. He has a need for supporting services that embrace innovative technologies that expand the opportunities for introducing new technologies into his business. This aligns with biotech companies, biotech devices, biotech technology, and biotech services. Possible customer segments include market research companies and business technologies more generally. Prospects in this customer segment are more likely to buy when they have a specific need, but innovative technologies are more likely to catch their attention. This is for a B2C business. This is Jason Thomas. His interests include sports. He's a sports enthusiast who enjoys playing golf, travel, and dining out. His challenge is keeping involved with his family. And his goal, he wants to find fun ways to spend time with his kids and his family. This aligns with sporting goods stores, travel and leisure, resorts, and restaurants. Possible customer segments include family man, high dollar consumer, or fun seeker. A goal in this context is broader and less focused on a specific need, whereas a need is focused on a specific solution, product, or service. Consumers often have broad interests that they continuously look for different ways to fulfill. That means a product or service can capture their interest anytime they hear about it. Buying behavior can be more spontaneous and even compulsive than with B2B business services. This is for a B2C business. This is Julia Rodriguez. Her interests are yoga, fitness, cooking, and taking care of her kids when she's not working. Her challenge is getting in enough exercise. Her need, she wants a fitness program that's fun and exciting and fits into her busy schedule. This aligns with fitness training, gyms, and personal trainers. Possible customer segments include expert level, high-end purchasers. This customer segment is specifically focused on finding a fitness program either now or in the future. This is a valuable customer segment because their interest is on a specific need which they seek to fulfill immediately or in the near future. This is for a B2C business. This is Frank Johnson. The interests include classic cars, golf, and venture capital. His challenge, fitting products to his lifestyle. His goal is looking for a new house for himself and his growing family. This aligns with custom home builders and real estate agents. Possible customer segments, family-oriented high-end consumer, custom homes, either new or used. The customer segment is ready to buy. They are just waiting for a reason to start looking. The first company or real estate agent to gain their attention will turn this prospect into an active client, which is a good reason to be actively running campaigns all the time. This is for a B2B business. This is Zhao Kinja. She's CEO of her company. It's a cosmetic company. Her interests include jewelry, business management, and cosmetics. Her challenge is simplifying her company's operations. Her goal is to create a lean manufacturing system and hire a chief operating officer. This aligns with Lean and Six Sigma, performance improvement solutions, and staffing firms. Possible customer segments include solution seeker, need-driven, need to understand your solution, and a focused buyer. The need to understand your solution is an interesting customer segment. It represents a group of people who are struggling to understand the value of your products or services. They require clear and comprehensive explanations of what your product or service does and how it does it. Sales will have to provide this presentation, but marketing can help craft the explanation and build supporting slide decks. This is a demanding customer segment that has specific goals related to specific products or services. A winning presentation requires solid product offerings and an excellent brand reputation. Personas are primarily used by larger businesses that have the resources and budgets to work with a good digital agency. But this doesn't mean small businesses can't create their own personas for their own customer segments. Just follow the formula for designing personas that we just described. For each customer segment, describe the persona's interests, challenges, goals, or needs. There's no end to how you can go about creating personas. You can combine any trait or characteristic based on how you have defined your customer segments. Personas work best when customer segments are based on interests, challenges, needs, or goals, as we've just shown. Customer segments based on demographics can still have common interests, challenges, needs, or goals. This is true when you create segments based on generations, such as Gen X, Gen Y, and so on. Less so when based on geography or buying behavior, but there are always exceptions. So think it through carefully and test your assumptions and campaigns to see if they're valid. The members of a customer segment should respond to similar messaging in your content or promotions. This is always the best way to test your customer segments. So here are your two tests. Are you creating customer personas based on interests, challenges, needs, or goals that are common to a customer segment? And do the members of your customer segment respond to similar messaging in your content or promotions? That is to say, does your content or your ads, do they address those interests, challenges, needs, or goals? If so, your customer persona should perform well and help you optimize conversions for your campaigns. Use your personas to guide you when making ads. Keep in mind their interests, challenge, needs, and goals, because that's what they're interested in. Create characters representing your personas in your ads and content. Creating characters for your ads only requires that you provide an image of a person that fits the persona. Test them in your campaigns to see which perform the best. If you're creating your own ads using Photoshop or a similar photo editing tool, we recommend you use FreePic as your source for graphic arts and images. They don't pay us for saying this. We like FreePic. It has an inexpensive monthly subscription that includes photos of real people and AI images, which look like real people. We actually prefer AI images because they generally offer better composition, lighting, and color. Digital media tools make it easier than ever for small businesses to create their own ads and content when combined with resources available in stock images from companies like FreePic. There's no reason why small businesses can't utilize marketing techniques that have been reserved for larger businesses, primarily because they were only available through a digital agency. Outsource your marketing to a digital agency when you can afford to work with one. Until then, take advantage of the tools and resources that are readily available to any small business. That completes this micro lesson, how to create customer personas. Be sure and download our ebook, Creating Your Brand from Vision to Brand Promise, in our content library on bizperity.com. Next time, we'll cover using personas in ads and content. See you next time on Building a Better Marketing System. Thank you for joining us.